Welcome back to Blast Guys Reviews. In this review, we take a look at the new G.I. Joe Classified Tiger Force Roadblock and Tripwire. This is a Target exclusive that runs at about $54.99. There's the packaging, looks great. Love the black box. Tiger Force logo looks very cool. Here is the back of the packaging. There's Tripwire and Roadblock laying on the ground, providing cover. Some pretty nice looking display piece. Some of the bullet points. I love how they put the Tiger Force logo on Tripwire's little vehicle. This is 126 in the line. Checking out the side of the box, we got Tripwire there, Roadblock. It's very decent. And then we have the side with the stats for Tripwire, for Roadblock. Some more pictures with a QR code. And there's the top of the packaging. And there's the bottom of the packaging. And there's a UPC that helps you track this down at your targets. Alright, so let's start off with Roadblock, looking pretty menacing. I must say, for this packaging, these guys look pretty mean. This gives you your dog collector feel, and it's not the really toned down, nice guys. Roadblock here, that head sculpt looks like he means business. It comes with his pre-installed helmet. Has the yellow and black, very nicely detailed. Two little tiger stripes there on the top, very nice. And the straps hanging down on the sides. The Roadblock has his tiger stripes across his face. Nice looking Roadblock. Then we have some on the side here in the back. He's actually a big boy. He's hard to keep in the frame. But there you go. Looks good. I can see the head does rotate on a ball peg 360. All the way around. I can see the peg there. You see there's articulation in the neck. So you can, if you can get a hold of that neck, you can get more of a downward turn for him. Pretty cool. I'm not going to get a hold of articulation because these are just repaints. This is the Amazon exclusive repaint, and then obviously the Hasbro Pulse Tripwire. He has his web gear here. It's very soft. There's some black grenades on these sides, some pockets there. Very flexible. And it's attached to his belt. It's all green, no color. There's a pouch here on the back. You see his tank top there. And then I like the muted colors. They're not so bright and gives you that. A lot of people hate Tiger Force because of the big old yellow bullseye, basically. But they toned them down, and I think they did pretty good. We're trying to modernize it in more of a believable team, I guess, because you want to have a big old yellow suit on. You're out in the jungle, trying to hide from Cobra. I have these brown pants with some yellow stripes, some black stripes, some browns. We have a pistol thigh cased here, black pad on this knee, armored boots. It's pretty cool. There's a bomb on his feet. Like I said, this video is going to be just about taking a look at the aesthetics of the figures. I think they look pretty mean, and what you get in the packaging. These are just a nice set. These are nice figures. He's a hefty figure. Very cool. I already looked at his helmets. He comes with some other accessories. Obviously, comes with a pistol. It's like almost like a Desert Eagle. This thing's huge. Drill barrel. Pretty solid, a little flexible. You can store that bad boy right here in its case. So that looks pretty decent overall. Comes with a backpack. It has chef on it because Roadblock is a chef. Two different colored tones of green here. Some detailing. Very heavy pack with a black rail system on the back. A handle, carry that, a peg here, which we're just going to set that here for now, and to look at his other accessories. And then we get his business end of this big MG60, I think it is. Got Tiger Force right there, right on the side of the gun. Brown handles, a little bit of paint, a little bit of tampos to give it a little bit of flare. This thing is huge. So it's almost as big as the character is. Comes up about his chin. That's a big figure. Very cool. Like this. And then you get some bullet. Very cool. A bullet belt. Very copper and like that color from his pants, like a brownish, reddish tint to it. Pretty cool. And obviously that's meant to be fed, you know, through here, however you see fit for your displays, playability, which is pretty cool. Comes with this very large stand. This thing is pretty big. I mean, this is as big as my hand. Obviously this is meant for this to sit in here, so you can put it on the ground. This thing is huge. Tell you what, this 2012 scale G.I. Joes, this is going to take them serious real estate in your house, your collector room. I mean, that thing is just massive. Now, Roadblock comes with one more accessory. You have an optional handle here that comes with the figure. You just got to pull out the dual handle here if you want a single handle on this guy. That doesn't go upward, does it? That is very tight. So she said, interesting. Okay, there it is. And at risk of knocking the camera over, I was able to push it in. This is a very tight piece, but it gives you a different aesthetic if you want to go for it. Me personally, I think I like this better than that. I think it's more, if you're going to have him holding it, probably use this versus, you know, that being a stationary position on the stand. So that's I guess that's the idea for that. And then I thought that the bullets went into the, oh, it does. So your rounds can be plugged into the back of here under the bottom like so. He can wrap that around, you know, and if he's holding it or whatnot, or, you know, if you want to do a bell-fed type of ground appearance, you can do that and stand it up, you know, however you see fit on the overall believability of this actually being a real gun. Alright, so let's bring Tripwire in. Check out Tripwire. Now, he is a repaint of the Hasbro Pulse exclusive. And again, I think they definitely look good on the yellows. Not so bright, not so much. More believable, what gives them that unit feel because they'll have a touch of Tiger Force aesthetic. Here he is. His helmet is already pre-applied. Black visors, has his headgear. Back of it looks good. I think this is removable. Yes. There you go. So there's Tripwire's helmet off. There's his face sculpt, head sculpt. It's pretty good. We have his protective wet gear, the Tiger pattern, and we have the greens and the grays throughout. Looks pretty awesome. Like I said, we've seen this figure before. It's just in different color. Nice thigh pads there. We have a holster for his pistol there. Knee pads. Gray boots. Bottom of his feet. There's not a whole lot of Tiger on the back of this guy. He pretty much just has it here on the front of his protective gear, his vest, his plate carrier, whatever you want to call it. He does come with some more accessories. He comes with a pistol. Now, it's a little warped. I'm telling you what, getting these weapons out of the packaging anymore, I mean, I'm all for window boxes. I want that. But getting into figures and accessories safely out of the bubbles is half the battle sometimes. A pistol, drill barrel, it's green. I don't like weapons that are too much into like different colors. I like to stay with the blacks and the desert weapons at the most, maybe a little bit of color on it, but it's just a green pistol and no color. It just looks like a big piece of plastic to me. He comes with his backpack, pretty decent, and then he has a mine. I'm not sure if I remember correctly. I thought these had more than one. Getting those out of there, I think that comes out, and it does. It's half the battle too. I think there's another one in there. I haven't played with my Tripwire since it came out, so I think that's a really tight fit. It's moving around in there. I thought it came in a couple. But anyway, he's there. Oh, that piece is there for you. A little bit of yellow here. I like this. That's pretty cool. With the blue and the yellow there. Nice details. Really makes the figure pop. We have this piece for his metal detector here that goes on the back, which we have right here. No articulation in the bottom. A little bit of yellow to give it ownership. Pretty cool. As long as the ribbed kind of a hose. Very flexible for playability. You just want to pop this on here. And then you got to find this top piece, I believe, goes here. Which makes that look extremely nice because of that computer panel there. And then, however, I think it's the right or wrong way to do this. You want to put your metal detector. Looks pretty good. I think he has, because the peg holes are not lined up through the vest there. So that's a little bit of a, taking things out of packaging is half the battle. But getting the armor, the thigh pads, and the vest to line up what you need to be. You see how soft that is. I'm not going to fight with that on this video. Because, again, this is just a repainted figure in the Tiger Force deco. So we've seen a lot of this. So I think what's worth looking at is accessories. This is kind of a lost opportunity. Just a big piece of green plastic antenna for a control for his vehicle. And I think this is a fantastic idea. I love the touch here because all the Tiger Force vehicles have this teeth and eye thing. And this definitely gives it that vehicle feel, which is very nice. But unfortunately, there's no other paint on this thing. No articulation here. Things doesn't roll, doesn't move. There's a handle so you can carry it. There's articulation in this piece. You do have some 360 rotation here at the top. Same for the middle, and then the base has the rotation to a degree. And then this rotates all the way around. So it gives you some playability options. So you can definitely do this with it for storage and stick him in your vehicles or whatnot. And then he can carry that thing around with him, which is pretty cool. But overall, I think this is beautiful. Very nice piece. Getting these little accessories, these little vehicles make a world of play better. So you do get a lot in a set. Quite honest with you, I do not know why they're $54. I can't see why that Roadblock is $25 with his accessories and Tripwire with his accessories being $25. I really didn't understand why this was a deluxe pack for Tripwire and Hasbro Pulse for $35. By putting them together, it should have been $49.99 at the most, and obviously they smacked on an extra $5 for, well, just because they can. I mean, they're saving a whole packaging, and it's just a repainted figures that they've made their money on already. But I digress. But I am not whining about the set. I think aesthetically they are pretty awesome. Like I said, they're toned down. They look like they mean business. They have a nice presence. I like them. They're part of my Tiger Force. They are now growing. I am desperately still trying to find a Tiger Paw and Wreckage. Those things are almost impossible to get as of August 2nd, 2024. Missed out on a pre-order. They were pretty much instantly sold out. Stores are sold out in like a 50-mile radius from my house. So if you guys see one of those, you don't have them, don't pass up on them. Or if you know where one is, or you hit them up online, let me know. I appreciate that. Well, let me know what you guys think about this set, what you think about the review in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below, and we'll see you in our next review.